Hi, dear Pisces, very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 22nd till the 28th of June 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly put yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Hmm. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are, let's see. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now. Four of Pentacles. Somebody is holding on to something here. Maybe they are holding on to this connection. They are not able to let go of something that happened between you guys. There might be some kind of belief that they might be holding on to. Let me clarify. There's this energy of holding on to something or someone very, very tightly and not releasing it. It's important. I am going to hold on to this. It's important. Okay. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles as their feelings for you. I have the High Priestess, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Cups. So, wow. So, this is somebody, this is your card only, the High Priestess Pisces. This is somebody who is thinking a lot about you, but at the same time, they feel like they should keep themselves at a safe distance from you. There is some kind of break or separation. Not, I don't think so. It's a breakup separation kind of a thing like this. There might be distance between you guys, emotional distance, or they feel like right now they need their space in order to understand what they truly feel for you. They're holding on to this dream, this desire to have a happily ever after kind of a deal with you at some point of time. For some of you, there might, if you are dealing with somebody who's already married to someone, they're holding on to that marriage for dear life. They're not releasing that marriage. They might be creating distance between you and them, but that marriage, that connection that they are still a part of, they're holding on to that like crazy. It's important for them. For others of you, if this is not the scenario, they are thinking about you, thinking about the situation. There is right now a pause or some kind of healing going on, silence maybe, and they feel like they can't let go of the thought of being with you for the rest of their life. Then they're not doing anything about it. They're holding on to this vision, this goal, this dream. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces? Queen of Cups. From your side, you feel like you should be more focused on self love, self care, self healing. At the same time, there is a kind and compassionate and loving kind of energy towards this particular person or situation, too. There are emotions, and there are actually very deep emotions, but you feel like keeping your thoughts and emotions to yourself right now. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups as your feelings for this particular person or situation, honey. I have the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups. Yes. Okay. I don't know where were we. There's a long break. 5 minutes of break from the time I did started this reading to the time I took the break because of the courier and all. So you're mostly focused on self-love, self-care, self-healing. You got the mental clarity that this situation, this connection still means a lot to you. But at the same time, you're feeling like detaching yourself and walking away from the situation is a good idea, at least for the time being. You're internally feeling like that. So even if there are feelings involved, and even if there are a lot of energies like going in this direction of this connection, you still, this situation still matters to you a lot, this connection still matters to you a lot, but mentally you are clear that this situation is not going anywhere, so you are preparing yourself to keep on walking away, keep on detaching yourself as much as you can from this situation. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? We have the Knight of Cups. This person wants to come forward towards you with some kind of message, communication, maybe apology for whatever happened or whatever is happening, or some kind of offer of peace, like, okay, some kind of confession, maybe. Let's clarify before jumping into conclusions. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups as their intentions. Before moving forward, let me invite you guys for my 10 days Osho Meditation Festival that's happening from 5th till the 14th of July 2026. And we are going to work on a lot of healing of inner child, and a lot of trauma and pain is also going to come out of your internal system slowly but surely, as we are going to do these meditations. Every day we are going to do a new Osho meditation, and if you are tired of doing the same kind of meditations and they sound boring to you, this is a huge opportunity for you guys to learn new ways of meditation and fun ways of meditation. If you want to start or restart your healing journey, that is also a very good chance for you guys to start this, or you want to enter into Osho's world. So there are going to be 10 Osho meditations, 5 Vigyan Bhairav Tantra meditation that I'm going to take from Osho's Book of Secrets. I will teach you guys for day-to-day use, and one or two breathing exercises, breathing techniques, to calm down your nervous system, to calm down your emotional breakdown whenever you are anxious or stressed out. So this is going to be a power-packed workshop for 10 days, and it's going to help you a lot in your healing. And after these 10 days, you are going to be a totally new person, new energy, fresh, more clearer and more calmer in your life, right? But of course, you guys have to continue the journey after that also. The fees is 5100 for Indians, and for others it's 300 USD. If you want to check out the reviews of the previous batch, it's in the community post. You will be able to find it there. I will not be able to provide the recordings because I'm not allowed to do the Osho meditation recordings professionally. Okay, so these are the things that I told you, but still, before applying, just read all the instructions and everything, because the fees is non-refundable. Okay, and the link is in the description box for the same. Still, if you have any queries or confusion, you can mail us on the modernsanyasini@gmail.com, and I will not be directly replying to you. My assistant will be replying to you, so like, keep that in mind. Okay, if you have anything personal to share, it's not going to me directly. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups as their intentions. But you are in safe hands. The environment is going to be safe. Come and start your healing process. Don't wait for the last moment to apply. Just do that. Even if one person or two people are going to show up, we are good to go, because I'm going to do it for the rest of my life. This healing thing, this meditations thing. You can be a part of this journey from this point onwards, and we can grow together as a person, as a soul. Okay, honey? So let's see. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so this person wants to make up to you regarding the damages that has been already done in the situation, but they don't know how to do that. Hmm? They want to express to you, they want to confess to you about this acknowledgement that they know that they are hurting you or they have hurt you, and they are moving on, they are moving forward. It's not easy for them, but they have to. So they want to explain to you why they are doing whatever they are doing. Okay, but and they want to remove some kind of confusion out of this situation so that you can be at peace also. What the hell is happening here? So they want to make up to you regarding the damages that's been already done by talking to you in a proper, genuine way, so that you are also going to be at peace, because they have this acknowledgement. They are hurting you in some way, and they want to clear the air with you regarding some kind of confusion that's going on in the situation. Cool. That is their intention. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces? एक मन भ्रम में, एक भ्रम मन में. We have the King of Cups. From your side, you just want to handle this whole situation with a lot of love and maturity and groundedness. Okay, okay, emotional maturity and groundedness. That is what you want, and peace. Let's clarify the King of Cups as your intentions for this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces. I have the Knight of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Chariot. Yes, you just don't want to operate in this up in the air kind of energy, in this on. You don't want to invest in this on and off, in and out, up in the air kind of energy, and you want to keep moving forward in your life until unless you are going to get the emotional satisfaction, emotional groundedness the way you want it in your life with or without this person. So you are open to the idea of making the situation work out with this person, but if they are keeping things secretive, if they are keeping things up in the air, you are ready to move forward. That is what your intentions are in the situation energetically. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the 28th of June, Pisces. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. Something that is keeping you stuck in this on this situation, something that is keeping you stuck in the situation is going to be resolved, and things will start moving forward for you guys, especially Pisces, because it's your reading and it's your outcome. Let's clarify the Hanged Man in reverse. Things are going to get unstuck. Okay, let's see. We have the Emperor and the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Yes, some kind of confusion is going to be over, some kind of up in the air kind of energy is going to get clear, and then this is going to give you this energy of sitting in your power and deciding what you are going to do from this point onwards, after gaining the proper clarity of what after gaining the proper clarity of the answer that you were seeking for from this situation. Now, I don't know what kind of clarity is this. Is it coming from inside of you only? Is it coming from the physical world, or someone is talking to you about something? But whatever it is, once you are going to get the proper clarity about the situation, once the confusion is going to be over, you guys are going to be the in charge. Like whatever you are going to choose to do from that point onwards is going to be the outcome for your future direction. That is going to become your destiny. Our choices makes our destiny, you know. Our choices, our destiny, our decisions make our destiny. So that's what you are going to do after you are going to gain the clarity. The whole game is going to change for you guys. Let's see the guidance here for you guys, Pisces, for this week. We have the Five of Swords, Three of Cups, Nine of Swords. Yeah, the more you are going to, stress about a collaboration, partnership, coming together, coming back together, the more you want something, the more you want to chase something, even if it is energetically, the more it's going to not happen, or it's going to be delayed. Simple as that. And why to put your life on hold because someone is not acting right, or someone is not able to give you the kind of happiness that you deserve and want? Please don't put your life on hold for anything or anyone that is not capable of giving you the kind of life or kind of love that you deserve as a person, as a soul. First thing. Second thing, worrying about things, people, or situations that you cannot change or control or do anything about is not going to give you anything good in return ever in this lifetime or beyond that. Simple as that. Worrying about the things that you cannot change or control is like a sheer waste of time, efforts, and energy. So, yeah, let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. I'm going to, okay. If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. So the answer to your question is not the right time. Okay, let's see. Not the right time. Sometimes a path or choice might be the right one for you, but the timing is currently off. Instead of giving up on your dream, realize that maybe it needs to be put on hold, or you need to keep working at it a little longer until the stars are aligned. That is the answer for you, Pisces, if it is making any sense. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.